morning, class. Good morning. Today we're going to talk about being a super digital citizen. We're doing the common sense education lesson. Walnut Hill Elementary School is a very unique school. We have more than 15 different languages spoken at home. We are a Title I school in Urban, Nebraska. And we're going to talk a little bit about how we can be an upstander when we see cyberbullying. Today I taught the lesson called Be a Super Digital Citizen. It helps students learn about ways to practice preventing cyberbullying and how to be respectful and responsible online. Our learning goals: number 1, reflect on the characteristics that make someone an upstanding digital citizen. 2, recognize activities of cyberbullying. And 3, show ways to be an upstander by creating a digital citizenship superhero comic strip. One of the questions I like to ask the students is about one of their favorite superheroes, and that helps them think about what we're going to do in the lesson. Do you have a favorite superhero? Leslie?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Why is he your favorite?
Because I like how he fights and he wants to save his people.
We then watch a video with more examples. We're going to watch a video that's going to be about how people who are superheroes can help. And you don't have to have super special powers in order to be a superhero. We could ourselves practice being superheroes by helping people.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Wait, who in the world are you? I'm digital citizen.
After we watch the video, I prompt the students about what they noticed in the characters and whether or not they were being good characters and good digital citizens. In the video, did you see what the superhero was doing to help? Carly?
That when the yellow guy, when he was doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to, the superhero came and warned him not to do it.
What were some of the things that the superhero was warning the other guy not to do? Darian?
That when he was about to share a photo, the superhero stopped him because you have to ask if you want to share a photo.
That's a really good point. I agree. It's important that we make sure we talk to our friends before we're sharing stuff online, right? It's engaging and enticing for them to talk about superheroes because it's a very popular topic and they have very strong opinions about those sorts of things. Was there anything else about his superpowers that was like super duper special, like flying or anything? No. So let me think. Could you do those things too?
No.
Yeah. If you notice your friend needs help, or if they're maybe not doing something that's safe or responsible online, you could be like a super digital citizen and give them advice or help them out. Then we review some vocabulary, like what a cyberbully is and how to be a good digital citizen. I'm going to give you a piece of paper with some scenarios on it after we talk about this vocabulary. A cyberbully is a person who participates in cyberbullying. So we know bullying is when somebody's mean. Cyberbullying is when somebody's mean online. We are going to do an activity here. I'm going to pass out this piece of paper and a couple of pencils for you and the people at your table to complete. It says, work with your partner or partners to review the scenarios and then write what a super digital citizen would do to be an upstander. The first one says, oh no, someone spreads rumors about somebody else online. What would super digital citizen do?
Let's tell them next time don't do it again, because think before you do something.
Beimei, how do we stand up for our friend?
Share the truth.
We can share the truth. Let's go to the number 2 one real fast. Are you kidding? While playing a game, one player is writing insulting things to another player, or mean words. What would a super digital citizen do? Carly?
Say that that's not right and you shouldn't do that.
The students create a comic strip with a superhero of their creation that exemplifies these characteristics. This superhero will fight cyberbullying by being an upstander and by being a super digital citizen. So just like in the scenarios we were talking about. You can even pick one of those 3 to be what your comic's about if you want. I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have somebody, it's not very happy. Maybe somebody was being rude. And then, maybe in the next box, the super digital citizen with their fancy cape is gonna fly in and say the advice. When the students create their comic strips, I ask them to think about some scenarios where a super digital citizen might be helpful. They then create the superhero to help tackle this problem. I ask the students, what would your superhero do to help? You could draw about like Fortnite, and then somebody's being mean on Fortnite and what would happen if a superhero helped with that. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah. We could call him maybe responsible hero.
At the end of the lesson, I like to save time for students to share what they created. I think it creates pride and ownership of their work, and at the end of the day, they make better things to share. So let's talk real fast about your examples. Who would like to share what happened in their story?
This person's hair is long, and then this person's hair is short, and the person who has long hair is making fun of that person.
Oh, so they were being mean or saying mean things. What will the super digital citizen superhero do?
He will come and say that it doesn't matter if you have short hair or long hair.
So we can make our friends feel better by telling them nice things. That sounds good to me.
My favorite part was making the comics and choosing a superhero to help others to not be bullied, or if they're being rude, to stand up for them.
My favorite part was the worksheet when we had to choose what to do when somebody was doing something, because I get to choose how to help them.
When I see people being bullied and people go stand up for them, that makes my heart happy.
I think that the job of being an elementary school teacher is rather stressful, and at sometimes it can be difficult to find time to fit it in maybe, but in the library media scope and sequence of our lessons, or the library media curriculum, we have the freedom to talk about everything at length, and the students' curiosities really get to be explored more fully. I'm really proud of you. Good job.